Hello and welcome to part 3 of what we'll call the Ubiquiti Week. So I have here another Ubiquiti switch. This one is a little bit different than the USW Flex Mini and the USW Flex. It does do PoE pass-through, but it's 24 volt, not 48. It is not managed, so it doesn't have any VLANing capability, but it is an outdoor switch and it does support some pretty serious power output. The main use case for these is to be pole mounted outside and to run either a mesh access point and 2 Ubiquiti G3 cameras, or to run a series of cameras. So, like I mentioned, this uses 24 volt PoE. 24 volt PoE, not 48 volt. So you do need a specific type of switch or injector to run this. However, any silver label APAC LR, like the one I have on the left there, any outdoor mesh AP, any G3 Bullet, G3 Dome, for sure will work on this because they do support 24 volt passive. And as long as you can supply it with either Ubiquiti or there are several other companies that offer 24 volt PoE systems, you will be able to power this on. You can see I just plugged in a cable that's using PoE Plus and nothing's happening. But when I trigger it over to 24 volt, you can see that not only does the switch light up, and although it shows blue, again, it is not managed. It just powers up, and that is the status LED. You cannot turn it off with site settings. It is what it is. But here you can see it driving 2 24 volt passive accessories right out of the gate. Gigabit link, no problem. They assume that you're going to use at least 2 ports on the output, so they cut out 2 of the 3 rings there. Makes sense. And of course, there's a third option too. So you can see that it does not show up as an element in the network app, but you can see the device is plugged into it. So not a managed switch, it's a dumb switch, but it comes with pole mounting hardware, and it's a really great solution to get outdoor wireless access points and or Ubiquiti G3, the higher end G3 cameras working when you only have one Ethernet wire. So I'm going to be using these for installations on the outside of our shop building, where we have 1 wire running to each corner with a triple lens access camera, and we want to be replacing it with 3 Ubiquiti Bullet cameras per site. So with these, and they're very cheap, I will be able to just mount everything on one pole, get 3 little patch cables, and everything's going to work perfect.